Hi, Democrats. Today is Monday, February 26th, and it's time for the Chair's Daily Live. Happy Monday. Usually I come on and I want to talk to you about politics that are going on, but our politics are so ugly right now that I want to expand the conversation and talk a little bit about how we fix the ugly politics. So, the Oklahoma Democratic Party, we have needs, guys. We need your help. Right. We had the chair from the Nebraska Democratic Party in town this weekend, and it was really awesome hearing from her and hearing about the wonderful things that are going on in Nebraska. And I thought, you know what? I need to invite as many people in Oklahoma to participate in as many ways as possible. So that's what today is about. Right now, we are in need of a bunch of things, right? We need volunteers in the office. We have a lot of things that we're preparing for in this presidential election year, and we need volunteers in the office. If you're interested in volunteering in the office, it's really easy. Give us a call. Yeah, give us a call. Use the phone. Give us a call at 405 427 3366. We'll get you help. We'll get you plugged in right away because we absolutely need help. So if you're interested in working at the office, it's 405 427 3366. We need help with volunteers working at the office, helping us wrap up a lot of programs. We are a very small staff. You guys see me working from home. I work from home, but I live in Tulsa. And we have Lauren Craig, who is our interim executive director, Angela Allman, which is our communications director, and Kiara Williams, who is our finance associate. That's our entire staff. That's it. That's the whole Megillah. So we need help. So if you're interested in volunteering, please, there's all kinds of tasks. Not all of them are phone related. There are all kinds of tasks that we need help with. Give us a call, 405 427 3366. I just got off a call with great minds from all over the state where we're looking at our list because we are determined to run candidates all over the state in as many seats as we possibly can. And we find ourselves in a deficit. So if you're thinking about running for office, excuse me, have a conversation with someone. It's time for you to run for office because let me tell you, so many of our legislators never got tested. So many of our legislators put their name on the ballot, never had to run, never had to compete, and just got to walk in. I don't even want to say they were elected. They just got to walk in and start serving and passing bills and going on TV and calling folks filth and all of that kind of stuff because we didn't challenge enough seats. And so I'm begging you, if you're thinking about running, give us a call, talk to your county chair. Let's have a conversation about getting you on the ballot because it's really important that we run as many candidates, we challenge as many seats as we possibly can. There are 101 seats in the state house. There are 48 seats in the state senate. All 101 seats are voted on every 2 years. And half of the seats are voted in the Senate. Half of the seats are voted on every 2 years. So it kind of alternates. So we don't end up in a situation where all 149 of those folks are brand new. So it works in cycles. But there are school board races and city council races and county commissioner and mayor and those races all over the state. And so if you don't think you want to drive down to 23rd and Lincoln, there are other seats. And we need Democrats in all of those seats because we need balance. We have to offset the extremes that the Republicans are putting Oklahoma through. We've got to bring some balance into our city councils, our school boards, state house, state senate, and county commission. We need balance so that we don't fall off of the crazy cliff, right? So we need volunteers, we need candidates, and the Oklahoma Democratic Party is hiring. We are looking for a voter file manager. That's someone who has current knowledge of the Voter Action Network or VAN, Voter Access Network or VAN, or can be taught to deal with VAN. VAN is one of our most important tools in the party. All of our candidates, most of our candidates use VAN and the data that we put into VAN to help with their campaigns. And so we are looking for a voter file manager. If you're thinking about, you think you might be interested, please send an email to talent@okdemocrats.org. talent@okdemocrats.org. We're looking for a voter file manager, and we're also looking for a field operative so we can so we can help hire folks all over the state to help build up our county parties and help find volunteers for our candidates all over the state, because it's really hard to run a campaign all by yourself. So we are looking for ways to help with our campaigns and our county parties, because our county parties are the backbones of our party. So all kinds of ways to help the party. Volunteer. We can find something for whatever skill you have. Volunteer. Run for office, or recommend somebody to run for office and help make that connection. Or apply to work with us as either a voter file manager or a field operative. So there are all kinds of ways to help the party. It is a presidential election year. Everybody's paying attention. It's a good year to get involved and learn a lot about how politics works, and hopefully help to make a difference in how politics works in our state. Just a reminder, today is February 26th. It's Monday, February 26th. Next Tuesday is Super Tuesday. So if you have a major plan for how you're going to show up and vote, it's not too late. Make your plan Tuesday and Super Tuesday. That's when we vote in the primary for president. On the Democrat side, we have 6, even though one of them dropped out. We have 6 candidates that are going to be on the ballot, right? So Joe Biden, Marianne Williamson, Stephen Lyons, Sink Euchre, Armando Serrano Perez, and Dean Phillips. So there are choices. There are choices for the people who feel like there's been a thumb on the scale. There are choices. Show up on Tuesday. Let your voice be heard. That is Tuesday, March 5th. If you're considering being a candidate at the DNC convention in August in Chicago, the deadline to turn in your candidate declaration forms is Friday, March 8th. Sounds like a really long time from now, but that is just next week. All righty. Thank you so very much for joining me. And I will be back tomorrow at 4:15.